All you must know about the GMAT online exam or simply the GMAT from home option. We will be covering the highlights about the offering. We will then go a layer deeper and explore the positives and certain concerns around the option. We'll talk about the security aspects and our recommendation about how you can convert this into an opportunity for yourself. Highlights to begin with. It's an online remote proctored exam available worldwide except some countries with stringent data laws from 20th April to 15th June. This may of course change if the situation prolongs. Appointments are available in 15-minute slots 24/7. No AWA. Same exam structure, same scoring algorithm, same validity. Quant verbal IR is the only section order available, so quant followed by verbal followed by IR. No scratch paper, rather an online whiteboard. I will be talking about this in detail. Only one attempt is allowed, something very concerning. So if you don't get a good score, you may have to wait for longer than usual to take the test again. No unofficial report, so you will directly get the official report in around a week's time. That means you have slightly longer to pray for a good score. Score cannot be cancelled, and the fee is a bit less, $200. So these are the highlights. You may want to pause here and absorb all the main points. And we will now delve a layer deeper and explore the positives this has for you. You can give the test on the comfort of your home. You do not have to worry about the logistical hassles of driving, worrying about parking, finding a cab, stuff like that. You can avoid the extra pressure of the exam centers, the fingerprint scanners and things like that. It's a shorter test with no AWA. You can choose your timing. Very often GMAT students study late in the evening and we are used to being at the peak of concentration during late evening hours. You should choose whichever 4 hours in the day you are most active concentration wise. You of course have the late night option now. Flexibility in forwarding scores to 5 schools, you can do so after you know your score. Let's now delve a bit deeper into the concerns around this offering. The biggest concern is that there is no scratch pad or paper allowed. There is rather an online whiteboard. This is what the whiteboard is supposed to look like. We are developing this functionality and it should be integrated into our test series as well as our practice exercises very soon. The consent is that the touchscreen option is allowed. However, while I'm recording this video, there is still suspense around whether styluses or external tablets are allowed. The proctor monitoring you may ask you to stop if you hold your face goes off the camera, you mutter words to yourself. So these things may just distract you a bit. There's no option for a score preview. You have to wait for the official score to come. You get only one break. That is a major concern among some students. And the bad part is that the only short break that you get, 5 minutes break, is after both quant and verbal. That means you need to attempt the two most important sections, quant and verbal, in one go. You need to concentrate for 2 hours plus at a stretch. There are some excessive security features which are a need. Please don't let them bother you. Don't think about them. Focus on your job, which is to perform on the test. Let us now explore the security aspects of the test. An AI-based check-in process. You have to give your live headshot photos, snap pictures of your surroundings, verify photo ID before the exam, and then you get an online proctor who monitors you through your webcam and microphone. You're not allowed to leave the room during the exam. All notes, pictures, additional devices need to be removed. Video or audio recording of the screen is strictly prohibited. There's a chat window for reaching out to your proctor for any support that you may need. You need to keep your mobile phone handy. Some amount of troubleshooting is built in, so in case you lose internet when you come back, the test should start from the same point where it left. However, in case of major technical glitches, after due verification, you may be given another appointment for a reattempt. Live video and audio monitoring as well as recording is done of the entire test. There is certain AI monitoring for any irregularities. Now, whatever it means, don't worry about it. Once again, I would say that just focus on what is your job, which is to perform on the test. Of course, just be honest and you don't have to worry about any of these fancy security features. They are doing their job, you do yours. Perform on the test. Some peripherals. The test works on both Windows and Mac devices. Internet speed needs to be 1 Mbps or more. Cancellation fees $100 up to 24 hours before the exams. Rescheduling fee $25 up to 24 hours before the exam. Finally, our recommendation about how you should see it. We suggest that worry about what you can control, which is your preparation. Look at the positives, there are ample. Do not be influenced by any negativity around you, talks of the whiteboard or whether the deadlines for the schools are going to be shifted or when the MBA program is actually going to start. Focus on taking this as an opportunity for yourself, getting a high score. Don't let any uncertainty bother you. As they say, never waste a crisis. All the best.